This case speaks to the validity of struggles for equality and speaks to that even in circumstances in which there are overwhelming odds, seemingly, you can still struggle, you can still fight, you can still win.
We believe this case is the first case in the nation that provided for desegregation of what had previously been a Hispanic segregation issue in this town. We believe it's the first in the nation. It's a case that got hidden for a number of reasons, one of which is probably because it never got appealed. Without an appeal in my profession, the case doesn't get disseminated. And I think for the other reason that I like to express is that I believe that this struggle that the gente had in this town, in this community, was just but one of many struggles that occurred in that period of time. And since that period of time,
the school district had decided to take a piece of property and designate it as exclusive for Hispanic students, Hispanic citizens of Alamosa. Didn't particularly take kindly to that, and they started organizing. Some of those efforts included the petitioning to the school board locally, as well as petitioning to the education entities at the state of Colorado. They were all denied, so there was a tug and pull of rights sought and rights sought to be denied.
In 1914, he was nominated from Alamosa to serve, to be on the ballot to become a Supreme Court judge at the time of his death. Numerous articles written about him, the wonderful kind of person he was, how dedicated he was to the community. This truly was a place for justice, and it truly was a palace of justice. And for every individual in the community to come forward and have an opportunity to receive justice in these buildings, no matter your social and economic status, no matter your race, religion, no matter the color of your skin, but to have the opportunity to come to this building and be judged by a neutral magistrate who is a part of your community. That's what this is about. And that's the kind of judge, from what I've seen, Judge Holbrook was in reaching this decision. We are proud to have this statute in our Palace of Justice, and I hope that as folks come in and view this and learn a little bit about what it means, they'll realize that this is their palace, and this is the place for justice.
Our piece that will go at the courthouse will be permanently there. It is a relief of two children crossing the railroad tracks. And so the intention is, hopefully, to have people who are walking to the courthouse to recognize that it's not just a place to have to worry about a traffic ticket or charges. It's a place, it is an institution that you can go to get relief, that you can seek justice and get it.
Why didn't somebody pick up this case, because it was in newspapers, and ask for the document and do a master's thesis, a doctoral dissertation, or a book on this case? None of that happened. So, however, this case is no longer hidden. The Maestas case has now received local, state, national, and recently, international attention.
The struggle isn't over. These struggles need to go forward if there's going to be true equality and a society that one can be proud of. Recognize that there are lessons to be taken from the past. There are lessons to be taken from our ancestors. It's a recognition that we have given a lot and will continue to give a lot.